66 Caribbean laureates. Over 32 million in funding. For 20 years, the Anthony N. Sabga Awards, Caribbean Excellence, has been proud to recognize and support exceptional Caribbean talent. The program's founder pursued excellence himself. An immigrant who grew up as the son of a shopkeeper before founding his own manufacturing and distribution businesses. He had, over decades, grown as a businessman by leaps and bounds. At the time of his passing in 2017, the Ansa McCall Group was already one of the Caribbean's largest conglomerates. He set the standard in his businesses through his own example of excellence, an unrivaled work ethic, and attention to detail.
My father was my inspiration. He always instilled in me the idea that I could achieve anything that I wanted. If I believed in myself and persisted in my vision of what was possible.
The vision was a regional awards program. It was a vision that Dr. Sabga crafted with a few colleagues.
The awards are indeed novel in his story, and they show the character of the man who made them possible.
Being seized with the promptings and imperatives of a charitable heart is only the beginning of effective philanthropy. What is equally important, apart of course from the deep pockets and the financial resources, is the strategic decision-making about what to do to be most effective.
Tonight, it's about excellence.
It was decided that a rigorous selection process would find the region's best in 3 categories: arts and letters, public and civic contributions, and science and technology. Later, in 2015, the category of entrepreneurship was added.
It's really nice. It's really good to have been recognized because so many people have really toiled in the vineyard and have never been recognized.
Tonight, I salute Dr. Anthony Sabga and the Foundation for recognizing Caribbean people, for showing respect for our work, and for placing value to our achievements.
First of all, I want to say how deeply humbled I am by this award, this recognition. I want to acknowledge Dr. Sabga especially, and his family especially. This is visionary stuff. This is historic. This is unprecedented. I want to quote David Rudder. Can you feel a new spirit coming on through, rushing through all this funk and fury?
We've awarded poets and novelists, sculptors and musicians, photographers and filmmakers, entrepreneurs who have innovated and transformed their sectors. Our civil society laureates keep the Caribbean afloat, or at least make it a more just and humane place to live. They're the advocates for the most vulnerable. They minister and support, counsel and teach. Our science and technology laureates improve crop yields, fight deadly diseases, and even research life on other planets.
There is much truth in the words of the song, until the philosophy that holds one man superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned, everywhere is war. We can end the wars, all of them. Thank you very much.
Honestly, when I learned that I was nominated by Guyana in my own little world, that was sufficient for me, even when I didn't win the award.
So Mr. Norman Sabga, Maria Nielsen, distinguished guests, family, friends, I recognize and receive this award tonight for what it is, an act of love. A way that the Caribbean has chosen to love me back, me and my fellow laureates, for the work that we do. And I know that love comes with its own responsibility, the responsibility to return it. And that much I commit to.
I encourage everyone in this room. Realize who you are. Be the best that you are. Devote yourselves to being excellent. And then our Caribbean will reach the pinnacle of excellence. I thank you.
I write because things just vex me and people just irk me. And I write because I worry, and not just about me, but about country and this hot reality about where we be. We people still on the man foot, still like the days of Massa and Massimilian. I write because it's so cut, it's so wound, it's so let loose, and when my words come good, it's true utopia. I write for my people and me. I write because it's that what set me free. Thank you.
So, pitch and mud. What comes to mind? Juve? You're feeling the Dingole and Ramajay? A little road paving, perhaps? Anything but astronomy, right? Well, the mud volcanoes and the pitch lake in Trinidad hold clues to understanding life in the universe. How mind-blowing is that?
People often ask me what it is exactly that an orchestral conductor does. What, they ask, are those strange patterns traced through the air? And is the conductor vital to the performance, or rather a kind of ornamental figurehead?
There's something truly special about this initiative, which is built by Caribbean people for Caribbean people. And these awards are also unique in that they are the highest recognition for science in the Caribbean, something which is chronically undervalued.
And I think also that it is so important to express to our children a love, a respect, a knowledge of these islands of the Caribbean on which they were born. If only we had more of this, there would be less, I think, of the brain drain.
It's with all humility I receive this, because there's so many people who deserve this in real life. I'm not being pious here, but so many people who deserve this more than I do. I could get food and clothes and shelter whenever I want, I think. But thousands and thousands of people who we deal with can't. So I really want to thank the vision of Dr. Sabga.
We are serious about finding the brightest, most promising people in the region who are in the productive phase of their careers, and give them the means to pursue work that will benefit us all. These awards, my friends, are not backward-looking. What concerns us, what should concern all of us, is the future. The lives of our children and grandchildren will lead. Where they will live, what sources of energy they will use, what type of homes they will live in, and what their environment will be like. What ideas will excite and drive them forward. These awards, my friend, are what will lead us to look to the future in a region which in too many ways is still trying to escape its past.
We are the region's most prestigious awards program, shining a spotlight on excellence, propelling talent onward to more exceptional work. This is our Caribbean. Only we can enrich and uplift it, striving always onward, upward to excellence.